Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. First down, Murray steps away. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there out of the running game. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray finding Ertz again. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. Murray fighting, lost the football. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
They'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Murray on the move to his left. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. On play action, it's Murray. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Andy Lee now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Murray giving to Connor on the draw. 47 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down and 4, Murray. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. Touchdown, Cardinals! Chase Edmonds, 58 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Going deep for Hopkins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing now is Murray. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Eight 0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flushed out right. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray now. Screen pass to Connor. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get a pass rusher second-guessing themselves, then they might get hit with a screen, and you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for them.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll buy some time right. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will score. It's a big 6 after the Cardinals touchdown. We do want a coach in Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Top down, bro.
Still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, trying to take that lead in the intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Put
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm gonna take it to the candy shop.
After the turnover,
Show you all I got. I put diamonds on your chain to make a diamond rings. I'm on the team, nigga. Root. Everyone, that's me and you. Says it like woo, nigga. I wanna hit one for triggers. I was saying when I met you. When I said you. When I did you.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
I ain't got time to waste it. I know what you wanna fall.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Set to return it. Here's Moore. They will take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Murray eluding the pressure right. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
You're gonna be silent.
43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard
Make you a
line.
chump.
That's where they'll take over. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll fake it to counter.
If you start the fucking internet, smart ass, kill shit. I ain't over fill of it.
Reception made by Gray.
Those frozen open the markers, never heard of them. Never heard of them.
Inside the 20. Open man Green. He's got it. Touchdown Arizona. A.J. Green. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals try to extend their lead here just before halftime. And someone a little too eager to block this extra point. Henceforth the flag. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer.
Turn my brother for 52 and all they full of steep. I get a chance again. I even told him
here to leave the offense out and go for 2. A free 5
yards
as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation
my
game
brother
for them,
for
but it's
52
also a
and all the
reaction
full of
game.
steep.
And they
I get a
react
chance
poorly on that one.
again. I even told please. What about I see when I see? It's to when their malice is grieving. They killing us for no reason. Too long to get even. Prayers to killers like those are hyenas. They get it elite. You got a life sentence plus. How the fuck they gonna blame us? You can fight fire with fire. And no white's not racist. I be telling me out of mileage. It's fucked the way that we live in. It's like getting better. You gotta know how to survive. They carry a gun and they going outside. Overprotected, go crazy with mine. You gotta pay attention to the sun. See with the blind falling in the blind. Think about everything that's going on. I be security up in my home. Nobody that wrong. It's 5 in the morning. We wake it up on. It's crazy. They supposed to protect us. Throw us in handcuffs and arrest us. That shit messed up. Said it get guys. I can see your eye that you fed up. Fuck around enough. I'm gonna lay it up. Problem to get done. It's bigger in a better way. It's a power with the whole way of life. Can't change overnight. But we gotta start somewhere. Might as well go ahead and start here. We had a head up, but yeah, I'ma make it count while I'm here. God is the only man I ain't fear. But we gotta stand up for something. Every veto, I got power now. I gotta say something about the police. I said it was on it. Oh, because a lot of them speaking. I can lie about rapping, but kidding and dope. But I'm telling my young niggas, bro, I did what I did because I didn't have a choice. So no chance, no time for no games. Go for the chance, coppers or someone, no one of them names. It's a problem with the whole way of life. Can change overnight. But we gotta stop somewhere. I might as well go ahead and start here. We done had a hell of a yeah, I'm gonna make it count. God is the only man I ain't fair. Killing the super tools with deep by the bullets. It happened to Kobe and Biden. Remember, it ain't making sense. It happened to one of your people is different. The system was wicked.
Keep him bottled up, keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play and gave up.
I will take a stand. Must have been people in the head that I breathe. I want to be a fan of police, but now I'm a hood now. I try to keep peace. Well, for a reason. Our people die for us to be free. What do you mean?
You are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
That's in a man, yeah. That was a good run. It's a problem with the whole way of life. Can't change overnight. So we gotta start somewhere. Might as well start here. We done had a hell of a yeah. I'ma make it count while I'm here, guys. Man, I ain't fair.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd and 2, Mahomes.
Gotcha.
Comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Jordan Phillips in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to get possession here as they
can't change overnight. We gotta start somewhere. Might as well go ahead and start here. We done had a hell of a yeah. I'm gonna make it count while I'm here. God is the only man I fear.
We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty though is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Touchdown! That's caught. And he is a 30 yards. And the Cardinals So in just 2 plays have taken the lead. And that's one where the quarterback has to show the agility of his feet and the arm. And to scramble, still was able to make the play.
I'm going to show my age. I go back to Roger Staubach. When he was with the Cowboys and Tom Landry, his head coach kept telling him, quit scrambling.
These are always said.
Those types of plays, keeping the play alive, extending it, and finding a receiver
got
open
me.
for a touchdown.
Broke my heart, oh no you didn't. I'm trying to myself. It's a whole nigga story. But you're not telling stories. Yeah. Really know I fuck with you. Text in the morning like, what's up, ugly? But I still need you beautiful. But you cut that shit between us. Girl, I want you. I'm on your body. I'm down with your body. It's something we should talk about. Cause I need you around me. They hate on me like I was born. But I'm just not getting used to balling. Yeah, she just wants Cinderella story. Yeah, last the fuck my body.
And the momentum and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff bubbled up great field position.
No way he caught that. Shit on my leg was up. It's a killer what's up there. I said, but I said, what you doing? Yeah, no, that's what we do.
You're actually thinking points.
What
No matter what, you're thinking kicking a field goal. You're doing great. We might look back
safety?
on this in the
No
second
safety?
half and say, you remember when they didn't get points
Could
on
you
that
stab the
drive?
piece of,
This could cost
yeah,
them.
my little parent, my life.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And a high throw.
They hate on me like I was boys. Yeah, but I'm just not getting used to balling. Yeah, she just wants to sit around and style. Yeah, that's the push my ball.
From the opposition, they tried to equal it on that throw.
Oh, wow.
Punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on 3rd down.
When I see you, see you. And all my pictures say I'm in a rush. When I plus, just somebody says your name. And I'm trying to spend no game when I look at her. She go the other way. And she like sex on her knees. And me out on my knees, sorry. Yeah, and I'm still in the streets. Yeah, still, and I'm still not with it.
Escaping the pressure right. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
2 drives will tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how
Forever, yeah.
they have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
My vibe is your body.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's
They hate on me like I was Boris. Yeah, I'm just not getting used to brawling. Yeah, she just wants Cinderella stories. Yeah, that's the push back on me.
1-yard line. Look at this, a tight end carry.
Se que lo que like what's up, yeah. I said, good to was it. Yeah, no, fueras conmigo. Yeah, girl, don't you play me like I'm still.
And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Do, 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 do.
Cliff Kingsbury going to decide.
Need to be for like I can trust my bitches. I can't even trust myself because I'm a fucked up nigga, yeah.
They're going to try and run. And he is in to make it 16 to
No, no,
nothing.
I said the tears, my nigga. See me in the scene, since they kill my nigga.
It gives you a boost.
They kill my nigga.
You're dominating them now.
Let's just spin my, yeah. Need to be for like I can trust my bitches. I can't even trust myself because I'm fucked up nigga.
Can't stop them in any direction.
Cause I can't even trust myself. Ladies and son, and your feelings, yeah. TTB for after, oh God.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for
Why can't hit I?
turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points.
Fast, listen,
They've got
man.
to recover here, Charles.
Second
Amazing
more.
what one decision can do and the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
You know, mom.
Caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
That's what I do here. TTB forever, I can trust my bitches.
also showed confidence in
Cause
the
I'm a
defense.
fucked up
They
nigga,
didn't pick
yeah.
up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
No, let's get real, my nigga. Well, get rid of response and then at the club.
So from the 39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Got me chills, my nigga.
Now it's Mahomes.
Since they killed my nigga.
About right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
This is my DTB 5 knocking shots, man.
Opportunities on offense and still
Cause I'm
haven't
a
scored any
fuck,
points.
nigga.
Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Wow, he got that pass off the pass, I guess. I guess so. I don't really care.
And now it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And again, it's Mahomes. Well, this is intercepted.
And I will not until that's yeah.
With a pick. And the
Look how I feel, my nigga. Seen it been a scene since they killed my nigga.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They give it off here to the tight end. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
Nigga. Man, I don't understand, Stan. I don't understand.
On 2nd down and 4. Murray flush to his right.
If I say I can, then I can. I don't just say so, babe. Ain't got worry about shit.
After that incompletion on 2nd down.
It's been right or die.
Murray off play action.
Nah.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the field? Yes, he got it bumped down.
It's only got a nonsense. My running guys, yeah. It's DTB anyone on charges. No need to disrespect because you're not allowed women. Proud thing discuss if I fall with you, man, and I fall with you this time. This time, and I made love to you, don't you? I ain't know with you. Everybody trusts you, I swear. I swear. I want some triple bread. Call you my baby now, I'm a thought to you. If put up on you, my fly will show you my love for you. Go from the bottom, so I ain't judging you. So I ain't judging. And I don't lose you more this way.
Good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they got 2 for 2.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Oh, hi, brother. Might just have to drop a bomb, huh, Solo?
On 1st down.
We in full fuzzy motto. All on pop my paper, gotta get my fucking This no Tony got my niggas carrying down in this thing like dodos. Me and y'all, I'm in the young fucking no so ho. Just got a new chick yelling lie. Nigga ain't Coco. Tip it to the telly. Going loco. She just give me face and no fucking mess. I don't know. If she going 30, dirty, no soap though. I laugh at the head is everything. They say a joke and I'm screaming for 12. What is that? Ass popo. Yeah, but nowadays I really miss my fucking idol. So that's the title. I grab a Bobby Purse for my rifle. It's done on the rifle. I swear the shit to me like a cycle. Bodies and power. Plus, they need some. And I rest a recital. Again, thrown from my bench while I brainstorm. Expect plans while I'm still making it a rainstorm. You say you can't ignore, and you niggas don't see this in your brain and snore. And you sleep on me and say you can't no more. Don't play on me and try to play the boy. Nobody loves me, or why I feel like my attention something ugly.
because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Is it just me?
Got his man complete.
Hold up. But nowadays I really miss my fucking idol, so that's a saddle. I grab a Bible, pray for my rifles. Stand on the rifle, I swear to shit, me like a cycle. Yeah, it is the guy.
Extra point by
again.
and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game.
I gotta get up at 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one. The drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense had the line ready to get their drive started.
Yeah, so that bitch was so
nice. Here in this first half, they're just looking to add to that total right now.
You're not gonna guard it, I'm gonna just keep doing the pass.
Because so many times they get wrapped up in the play calling, how they sequence things.
Bro, if you see that I'm doing the same thing over and over again, why you want? Now you're not trying to guard it.
Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in.
Done my cupping would be nice. Yeah, said that bitch I want some ice. Yeah.
Going deep for Hopkins. Touchdown. It's complete. DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the
G's game.
continue to pour it on.
Said I never got my no bitch. I never on a suicide dog bitch. Yeah.
Fake it. And he'll be out
You'll
of bounds
never
well
want that
short
with
of
just
the
no
goal line,
bitch.
so the attempt at the fake extra
Gotta
point
go.
unsuccessful.
Shit, man, no shit. Took a new ass bonus. Yeah.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Yeah. Throwing bands tonight. Throwing bands tonight. Sorry, throwing bands tonight. Throwing bands tonight.
Field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Yeah, got my fucking suicide.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time.
Yeah, so that bitch almost on
No doubt about
my.
it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Flushed out right. Catch is made by Hardman.
Listen,
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's Hill, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Buda Baker with a pick. The 30. 10. And they will score. It's a pick 6. And the Cardinals touchdown. The pick 6 extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the 2nd half.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery, pushing his way through. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also,
and the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. And now here is another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy.
Maybe it's USMI. Maybe the world is us.
So many different things.
Keep on soon. Keep on soon. I don't know. What's the deal of my face? My good boy. My display, my face. I can feel 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 my face. I wish you would find your tear, 'cause Lord knows this shit get real. When it's beat striking all that down. When it's beat striking all that down.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because
keep on saying, keep on saying, keep on saying.
That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll buy some time right.
Baby, what you wishing for? Baby, what you wishing for? Maybe the world is on.
A big play that time through the air. 39 yards.
Wishing anymore. I don't wish anymore.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They're going to go with a tight end.
I just blow my brain. I think no fucking way. Stop the bullshit.
And he will not make it to the goal line. It's his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
I gotta keep it together, not swinging up. I gotta pull it together, ain't no holding up. We gotta do this together, ain't no holding up by myself. Yeah, we gotta pull it together. We gotta pull it together. We gotta pull it together.
Let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they've not looked particularly good all game long. Nice throw there for good game and the first down.
And he gets this inside the 35.
All by myself. Yeah.
Now here's 1st and 10.
All alone.
Now here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Marcus Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Now a swing pass, it's Edwards-Helaire. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down.
And he will take it on.
Finally, this big score.
Touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire able to take it in from 1 yard out. And it may only be for pride now, but the Chiefs get a bit closer. Butker now to add the extra point. Whoa. He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And I don't understand, baby, why can't
And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
I did.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Pushing through the contact. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races down the right side. And down to the 11. A big pickup there on the run.
Well, you certainly have to give them a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Shotgun now for Murray. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Cards continue to pull it on. Once again, the Cardinals will line up and go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will not make it to the goal line. It's his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Golden able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, short throw hauled in by Kelsey. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And going deep for Hill. And my goodness, another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins carries. 38 yards. And the Cardinals turning that interception.
Man, son, big money in it. Fuck, I wanna get lost. Tell me what's the letter. What's the cost? Would you like it? If it the West Coast, if you bow down like Bruno, opening tongue.